Hi there, it's Shauna. I'm passionate about pages and I really love integrating memorabilia into my scrapbook albums. And one of the most common forms of memorabilia that I like to keep are cards. And finding ways to integrate them within the layout of your page can be a little tricky, but I wanted to show you how you can transform a card into something that can slip into a Pocket Plus protector or into a flip flap. So this is a card that I received from head office from the president of Close to My Heart. So I feel pretty special having received it. So here's what I did. The card didn't have these pink bits on them, right? The card ended there. So the words were on the inside of the card, and this was the outside of the card, and the foam tape was mounted on the card front. So I lifted this panel off the front of the card. I could take the foam tape off, but I'm not too worried about it. And then I trimmed it, and I trimmed the inside. So you want this width to be 4 inches so that it will fit into a pocket. So all I did, this card was 5.5 inches wide, and the pocket is 6 inches wide. So I added a couple of strips of cardstock to the back of it to make that width. You could center them, or you could do it as I've done with a smaller piece and a larger piece. Okay, so that gives you 2 parts, and then all you have to do is glue that onto the back. And again, you could center it. I think for the card front it looks better centered, or you could, put it off to the side, whatever works for you. And for this one, I'm just going to put the glue on top of the foam tape. That'll work. Because it's going in a pocket, it will be fine. Just match up the top and the bottom of it. And then when you slide that in, you have, just getting it started is the tricky bit. When you slide that in, you have the card front on this side and the words on this side. Now, if that's in a flip flap, you could imagine if this was a flip flap, you would see the front of it, and when you opened it, you would see the words. And then if it is a flip flap, I could put the envelope underneath the flip flap. I could just trim down the front of the envelope. I am going to use this envelope because, it's all the US postage thing, which I think is like a bit of, history. In the future, we'll be interested to know how that happened, so I will include that. So if you've got cards, that's a great way to do it. Postcards are excellent this way because you can read the front and the back. If your gift cards, your birthday cards are larger, then work with a 5x7 flip flap, and the same idea will work. Okay, have fun. Let me know how you use that.